Welcome, everyone, to Valhalla. Story of relationships, drinks, and bartending. But we've already taken a look at we have looking at all of the things. Oh yeah, I saw this before. I guess it didn't save. Anyway. So, we are in chapter 2. We have $8,000 to save up before 3 days. So, we'll just have to do our best. Did you wonder what happens if you just don't have that money? Gil? Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving for so many days without notice. See, Jill? He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess. What, are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass, but remember there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. So you were worried? Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine, fine. Hey, boss. Why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours? But I told you you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Hey, tennis games. Good morning. Oh, I wanted to mention something to you. So, if you take a look at the straw poll, some weird shit's happened with it. Namely, somehow all of the games that were at the bottom of the list now have the most votes. So here's what I'm gonna do about Bloodborne. I will continue to play Bloodborne, but I'm going to be playing it alongside the top game on that list, which is Beyond Good and Evil. I wanted to make sure that I got it out of the way as soon as possible, just because, well, you gifted it to me on the condition that I'd play it, so I want to play it. And having seen the speedrun of Bloodborne recently, I really, really want to play that game. Anyway. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Why? Partly because I didn't feel right taking it, but mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours, it's just preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. Are you still worried about the whole bar closure thing? Of course I am. Not like I can't work because of it, but you know. All we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here as best we can. Yeah. Oh yeah, you were doing the testing with the CRT last night. You were mentioning that it looked really pretty. Or, sorry, in your own words, beautiful. Neat. How much did it end up running you? If you don't mind me asking. Just in case I ever look around to, I don't know, maybe getting a setup like that myself. $20, really? Wow. I was expecting it to be way more, but I guess they're kind of outdated tech now, so that makes sense. So cheer up. Clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. I'll go to my office. Okay. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Not really. No. Anyways, let's start the day. The true cost was moving it. Okay. This is fine. All of these songs are fine. Let's get going. Do I have this on shuffle? I don't. God damn it, I love this song so much. Alright. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil? Hmm? Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Zane, a BTC exec? May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss! Some Brian guy is looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. She'll, you heard her. It's alright, I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC regional manager in these parts. 110 pounds. Huge TV upstairs. Oh, God. Man, that must suck. I feel for you, buddy. I've done something like that with a TV before. It just... Nope. Would not want. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry about it. I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyway. Handle me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Easy enough. Sugar Rush is actually one of the simpler drinks. Oh. That being said, I just fucked it up. With optional carbotrain. Do we want to... Yep, this auto... There you go. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess it up, as noted by what I just did. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Huh. They never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Dana has talked quite a bit about you. Really? Wait, Dana mentioned Brian, I think, before as well. He's the regional manager for our bar. So I don't want to piss him off. I mean, he's already angry at the bar being closed down from what I've heard. And I guess you must have a few questions about me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? You saw the news on the information leak during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks? Yeah. Okay. Good to know you're alright. I assume you had... It wasn't just you moving it up. You probably had some help. Yeah. Turns out the White Knights aren't the only ones who with shady people. Some of the same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC-certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least, not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low-income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry. Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I've almost never received complaints. Oh, the stairs part you had to do. Oh, that sucks. Well, good to hear you handled it well. The closest thing to a recent complaint was that whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. Oh, that must be the alpaca. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up, though. Especially since BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink... Wait. What? Really? Oh yeah, the suplex. Get me one of those, please. The suplex was created in Valhalla? Okay. All on the rocks and make... No, that's aged. There we go. Here. The registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert? Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Jill called you Gil, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Huh, I see. Sorry, Brian. I was dealing with some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. No, though... Yeah? If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. A top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me... I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Ah, I see. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Jill, was it? Stella! Welcome back. I always like having Stella in the bar. She's interesting. Her orders don't always make sense, but they're always interesting to fill. Ah, Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella. And get me a big beer, please. Sure, on it. Da-da-da-da. One more. There. Are you sure you're fine? You know Say, right? Of course. What's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during the whole affair and... Oh. Right. That. So she... She didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so... I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had... Yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. Sudden yawn is sudden. What does one do in this sort of this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? Nah, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough? I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. Eye? Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it? Yeah, maybe you'll want his services? What's his name? I believe it was Art Van Delay. Oh, that art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope. I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say, whatever they may be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with the swing, you know? Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry, no. It's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. And right now I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know that you have that much common sense at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet that'll help me calm down for a bit. Fluffy Cloud or Blue Fairy? Let's see. You know what? A moon blast actually seems like a fantastic idea. I'll give her a big. She needs it. Wait, if this isn't already a big. Damn it, I don't have enough space for another Karmatrine. Oh. Oh, I fucked up anyway. No wonder. Two power deltas. And two Flanner Glide. Sorry, using the keyboard, still kind of getting used to it. Yeah. Here. Thanks. Seems you really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So, Say's more than a friend to me. She's... Sorry, I brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting at a bar, making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. That got me more invested than I usually would be. God damn it! It is. Bleh, God damn, is it chilly outside? Nah. I will skip this though, not because I don't like it, but because I have heard a lot of it. Oh god, here we go again. What was the voice I used for him? What would a kid like you know about that, eh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in. Cat boomer girl greets him. They start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentioned Zaibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. I see. Well, I won't deny Zaibatsu Corp is anything but innocent. When you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here.
Yeah, if by enhanced you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see that these big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid.
True, I don't know. And true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But you can deny that the meddling of Zaibatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits. Oh, sorry. But can you deny that the meddling of Zaibatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits?
Like what?
The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens.
Yes, but we also hold the AI reformation program, meaning that we're also the world's Lilum prison. AI went rogue, transfer it to delivery drone, ship it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza.
Fair point. Although that program has proven to have reformed many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. Zaibatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here.
And the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet on your face.
But it also means products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores had 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Zaibatsu Corp's main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day.
It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here, we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month.
You have a point there. Oh, but there's also more jobs. All of the companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year.
More jobs. Shut up.
Am I wrong?
Well, that's... Hey, you. Don't just sit there. Give me a Zen star.
That's an interesting one. Let's make a Zen star for the sore baby. No one ever requests a Zen star. Oh. There you go. Here.
God, this is awful.
It's your order, though.
I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said.
Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end, there's still a luxury belonging only to a few. And even those that can be accessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes, credits where credit's due, don't you think? That's a pretty mature answer. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone.
Yeah, mature. Whatever.
I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about that job I gave you yesterday.
I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up.
What does that mean?
Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure.
I see. Did you call him here? No, he just happened to come here today.
The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something.
I see. Thanks. Keep it up. Your face brightened a bit. Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, Say might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. Sorry. Oh. Hey, whenever I'm doing a lot of talking on games, it really does kind of wear me down a bit. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything?
Me, just get me whatever you order.
2 bad touches, please. On it. 2 bad touches. Better make it before I laugh too hard. Oh. And Karmatrine. I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me, though.
I imagine a guy shows up and tells you, I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him?
This is a bit too close. I'm going to move it. Over here. Sorry. I just realized that my glasses were like nudging the mic. Not quite what I'm intending. Are you okay, Jill? I'm fine. Now that I think about it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Vondelay?
Turns out she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her.
Girl?
Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose, and she happened to be at the...
What?
I'm trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for.
Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about with Say is people. Why is that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance she has to defend herself, well... I once saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire by herself. She did not need medical help afterwards. Or she did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot. Is she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga and... Something wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot about all that. Say's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. I just hope she's well wherever she is. She owes me an ice cream. She never took you to ice cream. Oh my god, Stella. She promised. She promised and she has... You want another drink, Mr. Vondelay? It's on me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, order away.
Okay then, I'll have a Piano Man.
And you, Miss Stella? I'm fine. Get his order. Alright. Oh. Whoops. This every time I keep accidentally bumping my glasses into it. I'm sorry if that's making extensive noise for you guys. All on the rocks and mixed. Here.
So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. I'll let you know if I found out anything else, Miss Hoshi.
Please do.
Alright then.
You've been generous today. He made my night with his discoveries on Sei's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit.
Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss Hoshi.
Thanks again. Please come again. You don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right? Why would I? It's not like you're asleep. Thanks. This place is so soothing. I'll just go sit over there near the arcades. Alright then, that will be all, Dana. Quite a mess the situation with, Robert. The heck? Brian, you have a meeting in an hour with MI6, wait, what? Hall-C. Another bar, I'm guessing? Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself. Ah, Brian, fancy meeting you here. I didn't expect to see you here, of all places. Are you busy? Mind catching up for a bit? Sure, no problem. Jill, we'll be sitting over here. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. This holophone is an old model, so hanging up is a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way. I'm Jill. Say, you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets away with too much stuff. She's not hurting anyone, and wouldn't you say it's more interesting that it finally hung up. Phew, it's been quite a day. At least the streets are calm today. What? I have arrived yet again at the oh god, at the majestic Hall of Heroes. Calm until now. Great. I hate this guy so goddamn much. We meet again, bartender. You look winded, Virgilio. It's pronounced Virgilio. Wait, what? Virgilio? No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much the last time you came in. Pronunciations are a silly thing society imposes on letters. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. You look winded, Virgilio. We are all little toys winded by the cruel hands of fate. Just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore. And yet you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. That's, I was jogging. Just like that? I can jog however I want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake, of course. Once again, I hate this guy's orders. Okay. I have an idea though, what he's looking for. There's a promo drink that could match. What's it called? There we are. The Grizzly Temple is definitely as fake as we can get. All blended. Here you go. Now, tell me why this is fake. Because I didn't even try. Your expectations of me giving a damn about the abstract orders are fake. Bravo! Brilliant. Say, Virgilio, where do you work? I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum. Really? What do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me, stop touching the exhibits. You're gonna break them. The nerve of some people. He still fails to realize that I'm the curator here. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah. I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly! Okay then. Time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, he says. I want purity. Can't give him pure ingredients, so we'll go with the thing that'll get him drunk fastest. A fringe weaver. Done. Oh. Okay, just barely saved that. How is this pure? It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously. Ah, yes, beautiful. Oh my god, I feel like we could serve him literally anything, and he'll have no frickin' idea. Good on you, Jill. Hey, you, the guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? Can't remember. Maybe? Yeah, I think. No. We haven't met ever at all. That's an interesting reaction. Ah, Jill. I'll be taking my leave now. Be careful out there. Thanks. Huh? Excuse me, have we met somewhere before? That face. That eye. What about my eye, punk? We haven't met at all, ever at all. Never, ever, ever. Good talking to you, bartender. Did you just scare off a client? Apparently. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. Are we done for the day? Yep. Quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit, that Virgilio guy. So you two have actually met before? Yeah, you could say that. What? What? Gil stuff, don't mind. What were you talking about to Brian? Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I haven't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we met last week. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. Oh. I was also tuning up the details for the new employee. New employee? A part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow. Oh. Him? So it's a guy? An adorable guy, if I do say so myself. I suddenly have deja vu. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah. It must be nothing. Flawless service! Yes! Brian told me to give you this. I love that there's also just this random... You can't see where I'm pointing, but there's a random bonus in red every single time. And it's just like a small flavor thing. I love it. It's really good. Anyway, we have... Man, let's go through our usual. We have $4,000 or almost $5,000. We need to get 8,000 by 2 days, I think. Shit. Not what I intended. Damn it. Ah, no. Man. I meant to go to the shop instead of... now I've got to just chew my way through all the drinks. There's a lot of drinks too, actually. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, that's good. I wish I could just have a sped up version of all of the noise I've been making thus far. Zenstar. Super easy to make. All on the rocks and mixed. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I skipped the entire just everything that was updated on the phone. I'm a derp. Oops. 2 powdered gel. Ooh. 2 Flanner glides. You know, I do want to do something real quick. This is all on the rocks and mixed. For Stella, I want to make it big because she could use some drinks right now. Piano Man. On the rocks and mixed. Oh, and then Virgilio is such a pain in the butt. You know, I'm going to give him a crevice spike because I hate him so much. And it's going to be the biggest crevice spike. Ugh, this guy. Can't give him pure ingredients, so... all aged and mixed. Man, you really don't want to mention her eye. That must be a sore point. No pun intended. Okay, cool. Got through that. Now then, Jill is a bit tense, buying a shoulder massager. An Alex figurine. His beard grows in real time. All right, so we're at $4,000 on the 24th, so we've got 4 days left to make the money. I think we can do it. Oh, Kira Mickey's blog has been updated. Dream person. By Miki. Every now and then I wonder if I'll ever meet my significant other. All the stimuli from being born just 3 years ago and directly being thrown into this wonderful disaster that is the idol industry makes me think of all the things I'm missing. Accidental love, lost love, or even the gentle touch of another person. I feel like I'm in this bubble that won't let me catch all the possible feelings, and my senses get tired of the same environment. I want to meet new people, places. Because even though I have a large bank of knowledge, I actually never experimented with what most consider normal. But you already know that from my songs. Aww. Nano camo underwear. Oh god. I think I'll get a pair just to see what kind of skin I can use with them. They will nickel and dime with the DLC. There's no way to use the skin. What? It's going to get cracked day one. Maybe, but I don't think it will be that fast. Yeah, I think I'll just wait until it gets modded for custom skins. I thought the nanomachine fabric was bad for your health. Nah, that's just a meme. My walls are made of that thing and I'm alright. Are the walls hacked yet? I'm going to marry Kemotan! We now have underwear that can change its look. Don't you just love the future? I would if they weren't such a bunch of assholes with their business practices. Then don't buy the underwear. I won't. By Lena Smithy again. Ugh. Whoever Lena Smithy is. For the longest time, the term Christmas cake referred to women aged 26 or above who are regarded as undesirable, just like a Christmas cake that ceases being useful after December 25th. But men around Glitch City developed a sweet tooth. Who doesn't like a mature woman? Todd, 19, told the Augmented Eye. They have all the necessary experience already, and plus, I'm so tired of spoiled, immature girls doing stupid shit. I say bring on the hot office ladies. Jill, 27, is confused. Christmas what? Is that like the opposite of beefcake? After discovering the meaning, she launched into an hour-long rant. I'll let you know pencil skirts are the best. Donovan? We haven't seen Donovan in a while, actually. The new waifu machine? Monster Girl puzzle. Sukaban Soft just unveiled a new line of personal computers for the anime enthusiast market. This is after several attempts at appealing to a broader audience with the Uranus game console. Launch games have been announced as well. They include popular franchises like Monster Girl RPG, Monster Girlfriend, and Monster Companion. We're going for the weeb audience, said Careerin51, a Sukaban Soft janitor. Oh, that's great. What's Dignity anymore? Sukaban Soft plans to launch the AM Townships sometime next year. The EKDV-186 gets historic update. Weapon enthusiasts are freaking out right now after a firmware update that Makise Heavy Industries is releasing for its EKDV-186 line of assault rifles. Full compatibility with nano camo has been announced, allowing civilian models of this weapon to use the use of nano camouflage and the option to customize their look for free without the help of the nano camo app, or with the help of the nano camo app. We've been using nano camo in the battlefield for years now, Makise's chairperson told the Augmented Eye during phone conversation, and thanks to its flexibility, we can now sneak past the enemies using the environment to our favor. Our equipment is basically invisible with nano camo. The nano camo update will be released this month. That's worrying. Alright. I don't need a penis that badly. Oh yeah, what was the... Okay. So, let's go ahead and save. This is where I'll end this session. Thank you everyone who's been watching. Let me do the thingamajig. There we go. Okay. To everyone. Oh hey, another log burned to ashes. There's 953 logs. If you want to see more of this sort of content, let me know. Constructive feedback is also helpful, so feel free to leave comments. Above all, I hope you guys are enjoying this content as much as I enjoy making it. If you want to help out, you can donate on my Twitch page, on Patreon, or through subscribing to me. Meh. I try to stream every night, so feel free to stop by anytime. If you want to talk to me outside the streams, I have a Discord. The link is this. I mostly use that Discord for notifications, but I also chat with everyone in the channel. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Also, a big shout out to all of my, all of the people who are supporting at a moment. Muddy, Flash, Action Bastard, and Walks with Gorillas, all of whom are donating money to this particular service. Who knows, eventually I may actually be able to get to the point where I am streaming full-time. Thanks to these fellows. See you guys later.